if anyone is wondering, with regards to Oni, since we only had a few streams of it as the main game, what will happen is it will be an option available for our Flex Monday streams that I may return to this stream colony and play a little bit of it. And also we'll have it as a main game again in the future, returning to the same playthrough. So, this is just a way for me to like spend more time in certain games if we really enjoy those games, like Oxygen Not Included. It doesn't mean that Oxygen Not Included can't be streamed on a Monday on the flex day. And that's probably what will happen as we're dealing with Winston Waves and Foragers and all this other stuff. We'll probably have Oni Mondays sometimes. How are you feeling? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking, Mr. Chase. Obviously, we were very lucky with incredibly mild case of COVID. I wouldn't have even known that it was COVID if we hadn't tested, to be honest. We got very lucky, and it seems like we're all on the up and up now, that we're all feeling better now. So all good there. The Suna, thank you so much for the Lurky Lurks, and Diligent Goo, thank you for the Lurky Lurks. Let's go ahead. We can keep vibing. We'll just do it from the Oni screen. Okay, so let's see here. We are back in the Burgeoning Cesspool. I forgot to name it, so its name is the Burgeoning Cesspool. Wizard, hello, how's it going? Happy Monday to you. I like this cheery Monday attitude you're bringing. I like that very much. Monday's always a fun day for me. It's a later one for me, which is nice because we get to hang out with some of the folks that can't hang out as much now that my stream schedule's earlier in the day than it used to be. We have emptied the ethanol from that little pocket that was right next to the slush geyser. We wanted to empty this. I talked about this. I specifically wanted to empty it so it would fall into here, and I've done a really good job with that. So now we can mop all this up. And then when we go to enclose the geyser, we won't have ethanol like sneaky in there. Yes, if y'all don't know our lurky friend Diligent Goo is a lovely streamer. Go say hi sometime. There's the link. Thank you, MJ. Let's see. We have plume squash seeds. Definitely. I do think we have enough growing in here, though. I wonder if we should just make another one. Like, they're pretty hungry, and there's none in here, which means we don't have any extra. Maybe we'll make another one and plant it there. Right now, I'm kind of on a freeze with getting any more duplicants, so we don't have a name queue open. We are already at 9, and we only have 8 beds. So that's a little bit of a problem. This actually isn't gonna work because they're gonna need a heater. Oh, okay. We do have someone we need to name. I just remembered we have a duplicant who's not been named. I must have just like added them at the very end of the last stream and then didn't really think about it. So we are going to open up a name queue for our duplicant Ada. Ada, I've given 1 level in construction because that's like kind of feels like something we need more of right now is more people building. So I gave Ada their initial job point in construction. Look, you go had a migraine for 3 days. Oh my gosh. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Rest away, Goo. I'm so sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad to hear that at least it's over now, I think. Tumbleweed. Another impressively long streak. Holy heck. Tumbleweed, thank you so much for the 90 stream watch streak. That's wild. That's awesome. Oh. I have rewards? Presents? Yeah, go ahead and join the name queue. Lavender Atmo boots, cool. Basic green shoes that look like boots. They all look the same. This is cute. Blossom ceiling light. For duplicants who can't keep real plants alive. That's funny. Frilly atomic gloves with added flounce. Magma diagonal drywall wallpaper. Solid Satsuma. Fruit forward. Less fruit forward, but just as fresh. This is like, these are blueprints. And that was like another sock. Blueprints for like their outfits and stuff. I think we can technically set it for them. If we click on someone. Yeah, there's like a style that they default to. See, I just like changed their outfit. Dana's got like a sports outfit on now. Oh my gosh, everyone should be wearing the puffy jacket. It's cute. It looks like they're all wearing a big jacket. We always learn you how to lurk, aren't we? Yeah. Let Goo lurk. Lurky, happy Monday. Pezu, hello. Thank you. I think, actually, I wanted to talk about this, and Pezu reminded me. Our oxygen situation is at a, currently in a, like, decent spot, and I'm very excited about this. This is the first time in a while that we've had a good amount of oxygen. Now, our food situation is not as good as it was, but 12,000 is okay. I'm not going to worry about that. Plus, with cramped foxes, we probably should eat one of these. We're starting to work on our power plant down here. I should probably bring the fire pole the whole way down. Ada, why have you not put your hat on yet? Go put your hat on. See, don't you want to be Ada so I can yell at you? Exclamation join. Exclamation join. Exclamation join. That's me. Hello. Hi. Good to see you. You can't make me. Okay, fine. Then stay and talk to us. Also stay hydrated. Good idea. Good idea. I do have water in addition to coffee. That's great. That's great. Water's great. Okay. Let's see. So, games. So, rust deoxidizing is supposed to happen here. We don't have any rust yet, so it's not happening yet. But we also don't have the ventilation built to, this room is not ready yet because we need something to vent out like this carbon dioxide and then later the chlorine. I don't know that I should just be venting the chlorine out here, but maybe I will. It's probably fine, right? There's a bandit down here. All right. Did you all join the name queue? Is water just decaf filtered coffee? Yes. Yes, it is. Correct. Join tumbleweed. Sheesh. Leave. Join. Sheesh. I like that you inspired yourself by saying sheesh. All right, let's go ahead and pick the name of Ada. Congrats to all of you for being early, and congrats to Darl for winning the colonist. Uh-huh. A mod one, so it's rigged, of course. Smoking, hello. Darn, that's rough. Oh, that you joined right after? It happens. Did I just get another blueprint? What? There will probably be more duplicates today. Whoa! Nicola devouring his mush bar. Okay, this is actually an incredible painting. This game is interesting. Okay. Wait, we do have enough beds. We made this bedroom. Okay, I don't think I want to make the beds that are on the ladder because they won't have a heater. Beds in a bedroom are better because of the heater situation. Darl has like their own room and it's like really nice because there's no one else in it. But there would eventually be 2 more people in it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let them catch up on work. Yeah, you just missed it, yeah. So this tree is starting to produce wood for us. It does seem like it's, that you can harvest it pretty often, which is nice. We have a new farm being built over here. Uh-huh. It's not that big, but we also have over here another one, but this one's mostly producing oxygen. What do you mean atmosphere? Carbon dioxide. See, I feel like I want the carbon dioxide from down here to be able to filter up into this room. So I'm building an airflow tile here. I think it makes the most sense because then the carbon dioxide can flow up. If this room does not have enough pressure, these plants are not going to grow. And these specifically need to eat carbon dioxide. And there's plenty of carbon dioxide down here. There's going to be even more when all of these are automated and running. Speaking of, let's go ahead and build these wires, and we will disable and deconstruct this and this, because I basically just moved it. Oh, they didn't build these yet? Uh-oh. Build all of that. Right now. Right now. You're melting? Tova, hello. Warner, hello. How's it going? Flack, hi. Thought Twitch paused on me. Just realized the graphics were still wiggly. The streamer pause, I paused. Sometimes I pause. That's for sure. While I'm thinking about Oni things, working my brain. Let's try doing pike apple here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, but let's try. Melting? Too hot? Body temperature. It's too warm here. Yeah, it's too warm. These two are not growing. I don't know if we'll be able to grow it all in here, but we can also feed them manually. If we can't grow food in their room, we can also feed them manually. Can you not reach it? I don't think they can reach it. And they already deconstructed the power to that, so we need them to build this. Often when you load up a stream, it pauses itself after a few seconds. That is strange. I don't think we have any rust to start storing here. Nope, not yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Good stuff. Build it. Build the power. Build the power. Build the power. So now the carbon dioxide can float up, which gives them something to eat. These aloe vera plants need to eat carbon dioxide to create oxalate. I might even let more. Well, once they dig this out, of course. And then we're gonna need some down here, look, too.
Commander UD is here, and he brought presents for everyone.
Commander UD! Thank you for the presents. Ouch, my head hurts. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hi. Hi. Hopefully I have some tracking on it to find it easier. Oh, your phone. Oh no, Tova. Do you decorate your ranches with graves? Only this one because that's where the person died. I like to leave them to rest like close to where they died. If it's reasonably close to visit. Otherwise, I'll put it inside the base, like at the nearest, closest entrance. Because your people want to visit it. They want to say they're, I don't know. They want to say hello to their old friend once in a while. Something like that. All right. Metal tile, drywall. We have drywall? Wow. Yeah, I guess we do. We're advanced. Look at this room. Actually, it's kind of gross. Close that in, please. Not fully submerged. Yeah, this is a problem. No liquid output. What are we doing with the sieve? Nothing. Okay, good. Excuse me? This seed carries some unexpected genetic markers. Analyze it at the botanical analyzer to learn its secrets. The what now? What now? Oh, that's advanced. I don't have the, like, radiation research bench yet. Is this the radiation research bench or is this the other research bench? What's yellow research? I feel like this is yellow researches. Yeah, it's the radiation one, isn't it? We can work on it. We can work towards it. It's not impossible. I've done it before. Right? Right. Okay. Okay, so Cybertraz and Darl should be working on this new build, which is going to bring us down to here, and then they're going to build a little vent, and that vent is where this is going to be vented out to. And then when we have chlorine, it's also going to be vented out there. So we want, we said that chlorine is going to sit on top of the carbon dioxide, but below oxygen, right? So in theory, it should sit on the side over here and not go down and get in. But I do want to make sure that this basically stays enclosed on the side. As best as possible. Have we not rummaged through these? Rummage! Rummage! Oh, we haven't dug through here yet. Okay, yeah, let's just mark those as a little bit higher. Get them to do it. So this is like, obviously a lot of carbon dioxide. That's why I created this thing. Ooh! Are you super focused? Ooh, Dana. Dana's super focused right now. You hear that? Are those plants? Yeah, there's plants there. Okay. It's like, why can't I put that there? So weird. Okay, yeah. We're making some air. This doesn't have an airflow tile, does it? I mean, I guess the pneumatic doors are basically airflow tiles. We can even open them. The only reason why there's a door there is so that way that will be a farm once that's built, just like this is. Greenhouse. Okay, so there is carbon dioxide in here now because of this. And there's oxygen getting pumped into the rest of our base, which is huge. Do we not have iron? Why is all this stuff queued up as iron? Oh my gosh, what did I hit? Okay. Iron? Oh, we have 12 ton? All right, we have lots. That's what T stands for, right? I don't know what T stands for. Is it ton? I don't know measurements. What I eat for a day is a Zomboid Survivor. A box of cereal for breakfast. A stick of butter for dinner. Butter! Yeah, okay, yep. Dry cereal is always one of the best snacks. I do like cereal as a snack. Just like even eating it just plain like that. For sure. I can agree. Ciao. I think there's too many, not enough. I don't know. How about we leave this one here? and uproot the 2 on the ends and leave room for 2 more trees. I don't know if that'll work, but we could try having more trees. Yeah. So over here, this appears to be working well. You can bring the ladder and this down. I'm okay with opening it up to this.
Stellarum has arrived. Everyone say hello.
Ads, hello friend. Hi, good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're back in Oni today for Flex Monday. I don't know if I'm going to do something else later. Actually, I wanted to tell you all, I've been playing a lot of Stardew. My casual completionist playthrough that I've been doing offline, and I think I streamed it like once, maybe. And then there is a vote and variety in the Discord. If anyone didn't see that, the polls and giveaways channel has a vote for the 26th, the stream on the 26th. That's what I'm trying to say. This is water. Water is always good. I don't know if it'll freeze. One thing we could do is we could have them immediately take it down here and see if the liquid tepidizer can get covered enough that it'll work. Sweep, high priority. High priority. Do it. Do it. Take it. Take it over there. Ball Race has got it. Okay. Is that Werehound? Werehound? Oh, wait, there's more. Do it again. Hi, Werehound. Do it again. Do it again. There's more. Enjoy your lurks. Thank you for being here. It's not enough. It's freezing. Look. I can't even get the tepidizer to work because the liquid is freezing too quickly to submerge it fully. And the tepidizer is what you use to warm up a body of liquid. So, like, what am I supposed to do? Triven says, can you set it on fire? Fire is an interesting suggestion. I do have a volcano. I found this earlier. I was doing some planning, and we know this one is the slushy, the coal slush geyser. But this one's a volcano. What are you supposed to do? Don't worry about heat until a bit later. Yeah, I mean, so like you mean don't worry about water. Don't worry about having plumbing, basically. Because that's the thing. We're restricted from having proper bathrooms, plumbing, because all the... We can make plumbing. It's just gonna freeze and break. Which is what happened when we pumped through the sieve. We had some polluted water going through a sieve and it broke. Yeah, it's just freezing. It's not worth doing. Where is this, Alaska? Yes. Correct. Basically, I mean, it's a Frosty Planet pack, so our Frosty Planet is very cold. Anti-entropy thermonullifier. Wait. This absorbs heat. We don't want that. Never mind. We don't want you. You do the opposite of what we need. We need to make heat, not absorb it. I think the volcano's our best bet. Warehound, thank you so much for the stream streak. Heck yes. 5 streams in a row. I appreciate that. Thank you for spending so much time here. Hope you're all doing well. Smoking, Trivin, good to see all of you. Thanks for being here. So this is a volcano. So we could get heat from this volcano. Right? Like we could put like some radiant liquid pipe in. Like this. What if we do something like this? What if we let them, like, can we dig around and not open up the volcano? Like, can we do this before opening up the volcano? Because that would be really cool. Let's do that. Can we do that? Let's do that. I like how I ask, and I'm like, you know, there's one way to find out. Let's just do it. And then we can find out. We'll just do this right now. Am I gonna spell volcano? Am I gonna spell lava all over my base? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. But the radiant liquid pipe, if anyone doesn't know, the radiant liquid pipe allows extreme temperature exchange with the surrounding environment. So if there was like lava and a lot of heat, then this would warm up. These pipes would get warm. The only thing that might be better if we really wanted to do it right would be to like go up and like around maybe. Like maybe like this. I don't have enough metal for this. Wait, can I just let me draw one more line. Just let me draw one more line right here. Okay? Okay. This is fine. We can do regular pipes beyond that. See? See? What do you all think about that? Only digging this out, and then once this is dug out and done, then we close it in here, here, open up the volcano, and then close it in there. I'm gonna do it, and we'll see if it works. Okay, how's this looking? This looks so much better. Look at this. Okay, this is supposed to be filled with carbon dioxide, not oxygen. We ran out of power. Okay, please deconstruct that and tell me why this isn't working. Those don't connect to each other, right? There's not enough power. This needs to be built. Once these are all running, there's no way this isn't going to be filled with carbon dioxide. I'm just saying. Where's the other one? Wasn't there another one somewhere? Did we get rid of it? Enabled by automation. No. Turn this off. I might leave the battery. Might leave the battery. Can I? Yeah, okay, the wire's still there. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the batteries. What's yellow alert? Oh, these, yeah. Yeah. Black Keeper! Hi, friend! Thank you so heckin' much for the lurky lurks. I think it looks neat, but I have no idea how this game works. Yeah, so, I feel that, Smokin'. I feel that. So I've been playing this game since early access, which means I've been playing it like at least since 2017, maybe even longer than that. I've been playing this game for a really long time. Nidhugs Bane, thank you so much for the lurky lurks. Heck yeah. And Nidhugs Bane and Goo contributed to the BG3 challenge, getting us to 75% of the way there. Heck yes. Heck yes. Okay, that's awesome. So, right now power is stable, which is kind of surprising me. A few more people. Smokin' and Commander UD, and for some reason it says one other. It won't tell me who. Thank you all for contributing to BG3. I'm excited that you're excited. That's why I'm doing the community challenge, is kind of to gauge whether or not people are interested in me playing BG3 as a main game. This hasn't been built yet. Blackkeeper also contributing channel points to BG3. Heck yes. Thank you, Blackkeeper. Thank you, everyone, for being here. What's going on here? How did you get there? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? No, you will be if you build what you're about to build right now. No, you're stuck. How did you get here? Why would you climb up that way? I'm trying to save their life by getting them to fall down this way. So I have them dig out the thing right under their feet. And they're like, oh, then I'll just hop up here where obviously I'll be safe. I hate dupes. Sometimes I really, really hate them. Can we build this and this maybe instead? Yeah, they're stuck. You're stuck. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't put... You're gonna build yourself in. They're gonna build themselves in. Look. Look. Hello, Evil Sloth. Evil Sloth, hi. How's it going? Another Oni player. Back from carrying groceries, your phone was... Oh, it was turned into the service desk. Heck, yes. So this dupe is about to, like, build themselves into this wall. Oh, perfect. Never mind. We're good. Cyberchaz, you can go do whatever. Sorry to disturb you. Yeah, so I started playing it a long time ago. Most of my hours were in early access. I put a few hundred hours into just like goofing off and learning in Oni, and then didn't play the game for a very long time, in fact. So I do. The game's always doing things that I've never seen the game do before. And that's the key. Like this. Does it always do that when it's approaching Cycle 100? Or is that new? I have no idea. But it's approaching Cycle 100 and we're celebrating, apparently. It's a very exciting time for the colony. I should get them recreation, maybe. You want like a jukebox, maybe? This isn't the jukebox. Where's the music? What's that? Critter Condo? Oh my god, these are so cute. I've never seen that before. This gotta be new. And then I'm like, is it because of the DLC? Or is this just one of the many, many updates that they've made to this game that I'm not familiar with, you know? I always wonder. Okay, maybe it's down here. No? I already researched it. The condo was just before the new DLC. Interesting. Okay, we still have to get someone the skill in applied research. Applied scientist, and we have to make the materials study. This is radiation. The uranium has radiation, so we could do it up here. We could also maybe use these things to create radiation somewhere of our choosing. It's cold enough. We don't need the words. All right. Okay. This looks good. Is it connected? Let's check power. Yeah, it's connected. Wait. I don't think this is working correctly. Does this not work like this? I don't think it works like that. How do we get it to not... We use a wire bridge. Okay, let's use a wire bridge. We'll go this way. We'll snip it here. Snip it here. We're gonna connect it through this way. We're coming up on an ad break, everyone. We're gonna take a quick little break. It's good to take breaks, both as a viewer and as a streamer. So what I'm gonna say is take a break. But if you don't want to take breaks, you don't like breaks, breaks mean something, I don't know, then you can play words, because there will be words to play. Okay, so this way we can ensure that it's not having an issue with that wall joint plate thing. This might have too much power on it, but I don't think that's the issue. Power available 0. Why? All this needs to be made. Oh, wait, it is powering up. Okay, okay. If the battery's starting to fill up, then that's good. And this one's also got power. It's working. It's working. They're both getting power. Now we just need to connect all these wires because I disconnected it. It's fine. They'll do it. They're doing it right now. Look at my little minions doing all the work. All right, y'all, it's break time. Turn on Toulon on Twitch. Sorry. Thank you so much for contributing to BG3. Heck yeah. Tova, thank you so much for contributing to BG3. I just saw those. Baldur's Gate 3. It's a subsequent game from Larian Studios. I played a lot of Divinity Original Sin 2 before I ever became a streamer. So, pretty excited about it, and Ball gifted me a copy of the game, so it gives me the opportunity to play it on stream if people are interested. Let's go ahead and do some words. I can answer any questions about that after the break. Dizzy Pixie, good job. Kicking butt words, 64 points. I'm proud of you. Darl Triven, a Night Dweller, and adds, good job everyone on getting successful words. Words are hard. And welcome back everyone. Thank you so much for the break. I feel like I hear my cat snoring somewhere. Anyway, she likely is. If you don't know her, here she is.
Zara, our fluffy little princess.
So, as we were going on break, Evil Sloth said something very useful in chat that I did not say out loud because I read it when I went on break. So I just want to look at this real quick. So the yellow ribbon represents the spaced out DLC content. And the blue ribbon represents anything that's from the new Frosty Planet pack.
Osiris
There we go.
1982 has arrived. Everyone say hello.
Osiris, hi. Hello. Good to see you. Hi. So Mercury Ceiling Light is from the Frosty Planet pack. So that's just a good thing to know. And I thought it was a useful hint that was put in chat from Evil Sloth. So now when we're looking at this, you know, and we're wondering, that's specifically DLC content that's indicated with those. Yeah, I was like, I am something that you were back. Okay, Werehound, thanks. Cthulhu will break the barriers between our dimensions. Nothing is safe, not even our technology. Mm-hmm. I swear. She's here somewhere. So I've decided something, folks. Speaking of Cthulhu, I've decided that we're not going to go back to our anomaly colony from RimWorld. We're not going to. The reason is because now that they've beaten the anomaly, there's no reason to launch a ship. They should just live there. They should just live there now. I'm just going to research something basic for right now. We need to get the radiation stuff. A quick Google says it's thrilled. It was. Oh, nice. I think, like, now that we beat the anomaly, like, we won.
Well, you can come in, but don't touch anything.
Papaco, hello. Good to see you. Hi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurky lurks. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. We have, like, a couple floxes running around up here. I'm not going to wrangle them, because I'm worried about, as it is every once in a while, we're killing one of these or two of these. There's no point in putting one of the wild ones in there. If something happens to our population inside our base, it would be good to have some in the wild. So we'll let them be. Okay, how is power going? This one is disabled by the automation grid because its battery is not yet built. These ones are enabled by the automation grid. That's good. This looks great. Look, power. I have mastered power. And by that I mean last time we learned about using the transformers to create power lines that weren't overloading. By last time, I mean last colony. It took me a really long time to learn some like very basic things in this game, like I said, because I played a lot in early access. I started over a lot of playthroughs. Whenever something would get out of control, like a lot of like carbon dioxide throughout the whole base, I'd be like, ugh, it's not fixable. I give up. And then giving up like that, meant that I like didn't really like progress past a certain point. I think we should just like clean this up a little. It's kind of a mess. But when I started streaming it, which some of you may recall, with the Berry Rage base, specifically, we went like 200-300 cycles. We got pretty far along. We even got into like making, like refining petroleum and making plastics and things like that I had not done before. And then of course a new DLC came out before we got back to it. Guess we could just research all of this. Just research anything that we can research with our current, research bench. Oh, RimWorld poll. Worst RimWorld ending. Huh, really? Well, there's only been a couple of votes. But yeah, I probably would agree. Worst RimWorld ending, 1,000 boom rats with 1 HP. Okay, or best, depending on how you look at it. I think that Anomaly is intriguing because on one hand, some people have said it's the first time you have a real reason to want to get off the planet, is the fact that there are anomalous beings attacking you, these dark entities. But then the Anomaly ending, spoiler, you know. Now I don't think we're going to go back to that colony. Yeah, Tova, why you wouldn't have... As long as you don't have the Anomaly DLC, you will not have any scary stuff. It's all tied to the DLC. Even the 1.5 update that came out at the same time, that doesn't have any dark entities. No, there's an update, but it doesn't have any dark entities. It doesn't have any scary. Yeah. You're good. Just play 1.5 with like biotech or whatever. Yeah. The DLC is what's scary. So the DLC, I was talking about this a lot when we played it, is like, it was fun to play through it. I don't know that I will use it on most playthroughs because I also don't like being scared. And so though it was a very fun and challenging DLC, most of the time I will opt to play without it on. With it not on. It's just real spooky. It's real spooky. And I won. We won with the first playthrough. I played it forever, as I'm sure you know. But if anyone doesn't know, I played it forever. I was in that colony for a very long time. And then finally did endgame and we won. Yeah, 1.5 is normal. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. This is why it's good to ask the questions. Because sometimes when we don't know something, and we're worried about asking, but if you just ask them, people can help you out. And I love having a place where we can discuss games so we can figure out these things together. Like, there's so many things that I should have known about Oxygen Not Included that I didn't know that you all have helped me with. No? I could get Bonnie. Yeah, that's super bumming. Yeah. No, it would really be a bummer. No, they have not added that to the base game for sure. One thing that's really great about it is that it's all very connected to the DLC, so you can turn it on and off. Otherworld, hi. No worries. It's always good to see you. Hello. I'm thinking about getting Bonnie. So Bonnie has diver's lungs, which means decreased air consumption rate. So you get a full person, but they use less oxygen than other people, which is always good, right? But there's always a drawback, decreased strength. That said, we have other people that do strength jobs, so it's not like this person has to be someone that does strength jobs. Diver's lungs, noodle arms, yeah. The noodle arms is not great, but a 10 in excavation, digging, diver's lungs, I'm kind of like, I think I want to take them. We don't have food for this. Is this a mistake? We have 2,000 kilocalories. I mean, we could eat like a couple of cute animals. It's not like we can eat joyous seeds anyway. We're gonna have to get food. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So we starve. What's the worst that'll happen? Yeah, see, there's food. Zion's going to harvest some right now. Okay, why do we not have food? We could eat you. No, we're not gonna eat them. Maybe one of these. I'm like looking at our big fluffy beast, like with like a freaking fork and knife. Okay, what about one of these? Here, eat this one. Cybertrez, kill this. Kill it. Eat it. Maybe this one too. Okay? Can you do that? Can you do that? I love this game. I'm so excited we're back in it. And we will, like I said at the beginning, like I don't want people to worry. Like we will still have this Oni playthrough. This is a stream playthrough. I'm not going to be playing it offline. I am going to be playing it from time to time on stream. It's just like, it's not going to be our main game for a little bit. And eventually it will be our main game again. We just have some other stuff to do. Yeah, it's too hot up here. It's too hot up here. These aren't gonna grow. We have to start feeding them pike apple from down here. We're gonna have to grow more pike apple down here, I think. Is this pike apple? Is this enough? It's not enough. It's not enough. We could grow some here. and just not have it be a farm. It's just, oh, it's not gonna be cold down here. Well, it's gonna be cold. Just because these produce heat doesn't mean it's gonna be not gonna be cold. This is negative 33C. So is it really that warm up here that like they can't grow? That surprises me. Negative 12C? Really? Negative 14C. Wow. Okay, so they have to be in negative 14C or lower. So negative 6 to negative 10C, whatever this is at, is too warm for them. I mean, like I said, there's some over here that are growing just fine. This one's just too close to the skeeter, so we can grow it elsewhere. Look at it, it's so cute. It's so cute. Negative 10C, too warm. Okay, I know, right? Could always set an active cooling loop. I don't think I want to, though. Do I? I don't think I want to, though. You know, like, if anything, I'm trying to create, like, a warming loop for these pipes around this volcano. And the reason is because right now I can't get polluted water through a sieve. Right? So in order to get bathrooms, now that I've kind of gotten oxygen in a better situation and we're working towards a rusty oxidizer with these rust biomes, the next thing would be like better food and better bathrooms. Why starvation? Why? There's no food. There's no food. None? Yeah, could always set up the active cooling loop. Yeah. I think I'm trying to go for like somewhat warmer inside the main area where the rooms are, and then having a cooler part of the base where the plants are growing. These alveoveras to eat up the carbon dioxide and the pike apples to feed us. Problem is that there's like a massive shortage already. I'm wondering if I should plant way more food. Probably. The abominable bunny? Yeah, basically. So this is the mammoth. The mammoth we are shearing for its coat, which is giving us reed fiber. Reed fiber we can use at this textile loom to make like clothing. We can make clothing out of reed fiber. Maybe it's not the textile loom, maybe it's the crafting station. I don't know. I think they made some changes to that. Let's put a crafting station right here. Let's get this powered. We can start looking at that. But yeah, so we could eat it. We have 3 eggs incubating. 3, and we have 15 reed fiber right here on the ground, and we haven't even built the textile loom yet, you know? Like, maybe we just eat the mammoth. Maybe we just eat the mammoth. And all of its glorious, glorious meat. And then we won't be hungry. Where's the meat? 22,000 meat available. Where? Oh, it's here. Okay, sweep. High priority. Please cook barbecue. All right. Brewdog's doing it. Come on, Brewdog. You got this. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, you're not going to construction dig. No, you're not. You're going to cook. We ate the mammoth, okay? We ate the mammoth, okay? We needed meat. Are you talking about the rabbit from Monty Python where they're like all scared of the evil monster and it's the rabbit? Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so there's another mammoth here that we can rescue, and another mammoth here that we can rescue / eat. And we have 3 eggs incubating, okay? We're not all evil. We will keep the mammoth alive. Time for you to head off, Goo. Have a good one. I hope the migraine's all done with you and you can finally get some rest and feel better soon. No automation. Wow. Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. We need to build this, please. Because one of our things isn't working. I'm gonna up these to 6 just to make sure they get full. This is empty. Curative tablets. Cool. Okay. This appears to be working. All these alveoveras. Look at all this oxalate. Look at all this oxalate. Where should we put the oxalate? Oh my gosh. Do we have too much oxygen? Is my base gonna explode? We might have too much oxygen. Is that a thing? I don't know. Feels like we have a lot. Black Sparrow! Hi! Hi, friend. Good to see you. We have a lot of oxygen. Look at this. That's great. Let's go ahead then and not worry about, you know, digging out some new areas. Maybe you can, auto harvest all this. Yeah, I want to uproot this. I want to dig in all directions here. So go this way. We're gonna have to rescue this mammoth. Okay, and we gotta get to this vending machine because it's probably got snacks. I like snacks. Okay, and then like all these things, like they gotta get out of my way. So if we auto harvest it, what is that? What is this? Saturn critter trap. Critter traps are carnivorous plants that trap unsuspecting critters and consume them. Last day vacation. You've been off since the 3rd. Much needed. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you needed that. That's so awesome. That's so good to hear, Black Sparrow. That's great. It's too bad it's almost over, but it sounds like it was probably pretty nice. That's creepy and exciting. Tranquil Toes. Tranquil Toes. Improve decor by giving their surrounding the visual equivalent of a foot rub. Oh yeah, we read about that. Yeah, that's what it says. It turns critters into hydrogen. That's awesome. You just use a hydrogen generator to get power out of it. I love it. We don't have seeds for that. I'm just gonna plant a pike apple plant. I think I am going to deconstruct these. No. The only reason why I want to get rid of them is because I don't like how they're positioned. So let's figure out if we're actually going to change how they're positioned first. There's 2 plants here. I think they can grow in pure carbon dioxide. I feel like they can. So if we can do this. We could just grow a bunch of rows. There's a bunch of them already growing here. What was that? No gas output. What do you mean no gas output? Oh, right. Sure. What are you doing? It's already working. So it's pumping oxygen out of this spot into these other spots, which is fine, except that we aren't actually producing oxygen
Black Sparrow
here.
419 just
yet.
subscribed for 39 months. Ela now 1 year, 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 Rama Siparama Siparama Sip.
Black Sparrow, thank you so much for 39 months. That's incredible. That is so heckin' long. Thank you for all the support and for the Elena 1 yays. Wow, that's so heckin' long. Okay, Otherworld, we'll see you. Thank you again, Black Sparrow. That's so funny. Starvation, Meeplicant. We have all this barbecue. Darl, why don't you want to wear the hat? I never named Bonnie. We never named Bonnie, people. We gotta name Bonnie. Our new digger with the diver's lungs. Exclamation join to put a name in the name queue. We're about to name them. Bonnie the digger. But also you, or whatever you choose to name them. Also that. Okay.
Diane is here, hey, hey. Time to dance and party.
Diane! Hi, friend! Hello! Hi. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining the name queue. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Leaky cat butt. Thanks, Swearhound. I've never really found a hat that looks good on me. Yeah, I never really was a big hat person, but sometimes I will wear one now. It's changed in recent years. I started wearing more hats. This is a new thing. A new thing. What is happening? Okay, first off, taking forever to dig this out. I don't know why we're not digging that out. Second of all, did we ever set priorities for Bonnie to dig? No. Bonnie, please dig. And then work on storing things in storage containers, because no one ever does that in Oni. Lastly, let's name Bonnie. A night dweller. A night dweller. Awesome. A night dweller is definitely a unicorn. Having recently joined the unicorns. A night dweller, congratulations on being our new digger who shares this room with Darl. And that's Darl. Where are you? Darl doesn't put on the hat. I don't know why Darl won't put on the hat.
Black Sparrow 419 just gave a tier 1 sub to a night dweller.
Black Sparrow also gifting a sub to a night dweller. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Black Sparrow, thank you so heck much for all your support. And sharing all the subscriber benefits with the night dweller. Heck yes. No, that's great. Thank you so much. Okay, we have a plume squash seed, but now it says no seed. But I thought we had one. I thought that's what this was. Why does it say no seed? I don't, okay. I don't know. I'm not, whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, there was a wood burner creating that carbon dioxide over there. So now with no wood burner there, it's all clean oxygen. All of it's down here now. Yeah. We're probably gonna need to, maybe not move it, but like some of these are not gonna be working here. I feel like my cat's in here. I feel like I saw a pink diamond without a sub. It's kind of a reflex. A night dweller is top berries. Holding the top berries badge for this month. The oh so coveted top berries. Ooh. This is done. Okay. Let's build this and this. And then let's also go ahead and secure some rest. We have rest! Okay. Here, rest. No, here, rest. Okay. Maybe we should automate this. It won't need to be automated once the gas levels have leveled out the way they're supposed to. It'll be fine. Okay. Pumping the carbon dioxide out. This is going to be for rest deoxidizing. This store needs to be... Yep. Okay, they're like gonna make a vacuum in here. Delivered rest, was it not enough? Maybe I could make it so it only works when there's a certain amount of pressure. Atmo pressure sensor. Atmo sensor right here. Salt? What do you mean salt? I don't think we have salt. I didn't know it needed salt. Oh, wait. Can we make salt? Can we crush something into salt? No. I didn't know it was salt. I didn't. We have salt. There is salt in that biome. Oh no. Larger pieces of salt. We have to get like down here, I guess. What's that? Salt! This is salt right there! Go this way. All right, hopefully they'll work on that, because that's how we get this working. Okay, you are going to switch to chlorine. I feel like I only want them running when there's enough atmospheric pressure. They're running constantly. It just feels like silly. Let's just put one of these here and connect those two gas pumps to it. And then, yes. Mammoth patty? No. Yeah, smash iron. Smash iron into better iron, okay? Just smash it together and make better iron. Yeah, this is... The salt thing is ruining. Yeah, plan ruined? Correct. But I found more salt right here next to this ladder path that we were already planning on making, so we'll just go down that way first. It doesn't seem like it requires very much salt. So... it should still be an option for producing some oxygen for our base. This is annoying. Okay. Power is a carbon dioxide plant, basically. Smart storage bin, liquid reservoir. I didn't think about a liquid reservoir. Could also like have one of these. No, maybe not. I don't know. Did we ever name that person? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. It was the Night Dweller. Yeah. Night Dweller. Okay. All right, so a Night Dweller's helping with digging. Ceiling collapse. Oh, boy. Are we dying? Are we dying? Are we dying? No, we're not dying. We're okay. No one's dying. No one's dying today, okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. This store can stay open. There's not really much purpose for it right now. We have a wall of carbon dioxide at the bottom. I will dig all the things. Yes, correct. And you already have a room because we still have one more additional spot available. So we could get another duplicate. I don't think we should, given the food situation. Fried mushroom? Yes. Fried mushroom. Yep. Yeah. That sounds great. I would love to eat some fried mushroom. If I was trapped on this asteroid with all of you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Please put all edible food in here. Okay? Okay. Good. These are no longer working. It's probably too warm to put regular plants here. They're kind of going in and out. Maybe we leave them for a bit. These ones definitely are not working. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct all but one. And we'll replace it with regular floor. And this ethanol pit is still providing enough to keep our modest plume squash farm / Mammoth stable running. Maybe while we're here, we should get rid of these and replace them with regular flooring for now. I'll up the priority on that just so we can take care of it. Yeah, we're getting a lot of wood from this one bonbon tree. If we can get another bonbon tree planted, that would be incredible. I do feel like the pike apples, even just a few pike apple plants is helping us keep things going. Ooh, look! They're all working. Okay, so this one's gonna be the same thing, but maybe like a little bit lower. Like, you're gonna go up to 75% and you're gonna go down to 15. Plays with the metal lid in chat. Everyone cover your ears. Just got loud. Got loud. Oh, not that one. Okay, so we'll fix the floor there, please. I would like them to do this for sure. Oh. Oh. Hey. It's gonna look really nice when my big box in the asteroid is built. Why have we not replaced these floors? Maybe they just don't really see it as important. Maybe I have a million other tasks for them to do. Probably a little bit of that. Oh. Copper? Oh. Okay, we're gonna cancel all of that and do iron. Okay. Yes. Maybe I'll put one of those there. I'm not really sure if they can reach. Sometimes they can't reach things and then it just goes unbuilt forever. It's very frustrating. So we can make sure by putting a little ladder there that they build it. Fine. Fine. No, please. Please. Awaken all of chat with your shenanigans. Chat. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I mean, I assume people are awake. I think we can do more pike apples down here. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these as pike apples. We're gonna want alveo vera and pike apples like alternating a little bit because the alveo vera, they consume this carbon dioxide and turn it into oxalate, which emits oxygen, right? Sublimates. So we're gonna want a mix of both. The pike apples being actual food though is more important. We just want to make sure that we're not going to be suffocating in carbon dioxide. What shenanigans is chat been up to? Not too much. Again, I've not done anything. Now you want them to wake up. Ooh, look at the space. It looks amazing. Trouble Queen, thank you. Thank you for saying that. That's awesome. Okay, look, let me give you the tour. This is, we're at cycle 106. We just crossed over 100 cycles. We have like our main kind of living area up here, which you're familiar with from the prior streams. It started with a little bit bedroom. Now we actually have the hospital. The mess hall is a mess hall, not a grand hall or whatever. Great hall. I don't have a kitchen. Why do I not have a kitchen? Oh, because I need one of the like better things. Spice grinder, cooking station, refrigerator, no mess table. I don't think I really need this. We should move the refrigerator there. That would be better. Anyway, what other rooms do we have built? We have a couple bedrooms here. They're barracks because they don't have the nice beds. We are still using latrines because the water is too cold to make proper bathrooms still. Stable, 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 and greenhouse. We were working on making another greenhouse here, but we're not actually using the farm station, so it doesn't really matter too much, I think. And now the power situation is looking good. It's set up well, I think, for growth. So we have 3 wood burners. We have 2 transformers splitting to our 2 sides of our base. One going this way, one going this way. Then, of course, if we need more power, we can use this to split it off and it'll work nicely. Black Sparrow, thank you for the hydrate. Sublimates, correct, Jovial, correct. I shenan all the ignans. We know we're out. Thank you for the hydrate. So yeah, this seems to be working now, and it kind of feels like this little like oxygen or carbon dioxide trap greenhouse is working. Look at all this oxalate that's just sitting here, right? So they could sweep that oxalate up. We could put it somewhere else in the base. Like even just in the middle here. Just have a storage bin that's for oxalate, and they'll just sweep it up and bring it up here, and then it'll just sublimate throughout the base. I totally know that word. Atmosphere. What do you mean? Not enough pressure? Not enough pressure? Too much pressure. Not enough carbon dioxide. Okay, so then in that case, let's go ahead and up the priority on this to 8. And we'll deconstruct one of these and replace it with an airflow tile. Just get a little bit more of the carbon dioxide flowing up from below into the room, which is what we want. We want it flowing up. This is filtering out oxygen and pumping it into other parts of our base. Yeah, we still have a little bit too much carbon dioxide, but it's fine. I wish that they would build this, but I've told them to build like 18 things in the last 5 minutes, so I kind of just need to let them go, right? You know what? I'm actually gonna put some aloe vera here. Maybe both of these. There's a lot of carbon dioxide here. How open are you to potential game mechanic exploit solutions? Yeah, I'm not, I think. I don't know. I mean, it's hard because I know there's things that I don't think that I could come up with in this game that in the past people have shown me and have been very helpful to getting better in the game. I think right now, though, because the DLC is brand new and I'm exploring it in a very fairly early on playthrough, that I'm not, you know, but I feel like at a certain point, there's definitely going to be some requests for assistance. Ooh, fertilizer. No, we'll go bonbon tree. From if I actually like request it, if I'm actually saying, hey, what do I do in this situation? Then I'm definitely looking for an answer from chat. Just as an FYI, if anyone doesn't know. So, how'd you get in here? So the Mammoth's stable has now 7 plume squash plants growing, which is great. We have a bunch of phloxes in our phlox stables. This carbon dioxide situation is out of control, but we're working on it. And you know, like, it's oh, right, fertilization. We have to deliver a lot of ice to all these plants. Would be nice to have like a storage bin next to them that has ice, which is like what this is. What this is. Yeah. There's lots of ice in these. Okay, I'm gonna let that one be open because it doesn't matter too much for this room. Yeah, there's lots of carbon dioxide. It's just, look at that. We need to vent it out into space. That's what we need to do. Okay. Let's go ahead and close this. This is cool slush. Which basically would be an endless source of water for us. If we can warm it up. Which is kind of what I was thinking about doing with these radiant liquid pipes and this volcano. We don't have suits made yet. We should probably consider a textile loom somewhere. Where can I build this? I'm just gonna throw it up there. Also would be good to get like sweaters for people that aren't frost resistant. There's people that are frost resistant and they don't mind being in the chilly surroundings. Yes, okay, there's an ad break coming up. For this one, we will do a clip reel instead of words. I know there are a lot of folks that love playing words, so the clip reel gives you a chance to go on a little break with me. Is that it? Okay. Let's go ahead and take that break and, I don't know, go get a snack, get a new beverage. We'll be back in just a couple minutes after this. Sounds like I'm going into a commercial break. It's funny. No, but it is. No words. I know, no words. But this has words.
And we eat them.
Hello, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for the break. I'm standing. If you're wondering what's different, I'm standing now.
Welcome back.
An ad for Cat Quest 3. An ad that actually speaks to me for the first time ever. Cat Quest 3. Wow. Oh, that reminds me. Not that it has anything to do with that, but vote in the Voting Variety Poll. It's happening right now in the Discord for our August 26th stream. I put 3 games that are very different. So if you want to have a say in what we play, vote in polls and giveaways. And thank you everyone for hitting the July and August support goal. Did hit that. So we're going to be upgrading the CPU on my PC. As well as also doing the RAM. We're also going to give an upgrade to the RAM. I just got to talk to Emo about it, and then he can help make that happen. Oh my. Carbon dioxide everywhere. So much. Hello, Nova. Hi. Lab Monkey. Hi. Hello. Can I buy more votes? I feel like my speech is being limited with only 1 vote. I have more speech to make. Yeah. No, you can't. The only way to buy more votes is to join Patreon because they get to vote for Heckin' Legends Choice streams, which means they get to choose more games that I play. My vote can be bought. Nice, Black Sparrow. Nice. I love it. Black Sparrow's like, all right, what are you offering? What are you offering? This is slightly concerning. All right. Treble Queen, Warehound, anyone that plays this game, what's your advice for our carbon dioxide situation right now? It's becoming a little bit problematic. It started moving back up again, and like I have this finally making some oxygen, and then we're pumping the chlorine out. There's no carbon dioxide in here, and there really shouldn't be, except that this is going to let it go back in, which is a problem. I don't know. Build a tank and pump it all into the tank. Okay. I don't hate that idea. Do I have a gas storage container? Do I not? Let me check. Nope. Okay, so we could build... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. We're starting to pump chlorine out here. Which should be fine, I think. Probably should build this wall, though. I don't think it's really going to be a problem up there. The fact that we have all that chlorine. Nomi! Hi! How are you? Hi! I really just want to see Ilana overwhelmed in DSP. Well, just so you know, DSP is in the Steam library already. It was gifted to me, so it's in the Votum Variety, but it's like also on deck. Either way, at some point, I'm going to be overwhelmed with DSP. I am also amenable to donations. Thanks. What are we enjoying right now, Monkey? Kit Kat and Twix. Ooh. I will have some if you're sharing. Okay. They hold so much in the latest update, and you can save it for later if you need it. Yeah, totally. Let's do it. Let's do it. We need to pump this carbon dioxide somewhere. Ooh, look at that. See? They turned it into oxalate, which is great. There is some carbon dioxide down here. We're pumping out the chlorine. I don't know that that's the right move. We could do the same thing with the chlorine. We could put a tank here and just fill it with chlorine. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm sad that we ate our only mammoth, but technically we ate all 3 of our mammoths. Which means food is not under control, like at all. That said, I do see a lot of pike apple plants over here growing. And we're gonna harvest this one and then uproot it. Plant some more pike apples over here. Why is Meeplican not planting down here? What about Zion? Zion could do it. Zion? No? Why not? Because you can't breathe? Well, you'll be able to breathe over there if you plant some aloe vera there. What if we do this instead? No, it's got to be... Never mind. It's got to be a... I want it to be a greenhouse. Never mind. Greenhouse. Okay. Connect those. Do the things. But yeah, I figured let's put DSP in the Votum Variety because it's been a while and I still haven't gotten around to playing it. And we might as well kick it off. Like, if it gets voted for, we'll just kick it off with a stream and go from there, right? I'm sad about the... I'm sad about the mammoths. I'm mostly glad that my people are not starving, though. What was this? Get rid of this. I don't know what this is. Oh, it was for the oxalate. You know what? Let's just put the oxalate here. And then this will deconstruct. Okay, iron ore. These are growing. Yeah, atmosphere. Okay, that's fair. We're gonna plant a pike apple here, I guess. Might as well. Feels like no, not might as well. What does the pike apple need for fertilization? Phosphorate, yeah. I wonder how much phosphorate we have. Oh, a lot. We have a lot. Lot. Okay, so there's a couple of these that are gonna have phosphorate, seeds, ice, and fertilizer. And they're just gonna be like all throughout here, I guess. What's that noise? I kind of want one here, but maybe we just put it there. Close enough. Okay, so oxygen, chlorine, carbon dioxide. And the chlorine's getting pulled out, but once we have, which I think we just researched, oxalate sconce. Sorry, I got really excited. Stores a small chunk of oxalate, which gradually releases oxygen into the environment. We can just put these everywhere. In their bedrooms. In the stables. Oh, maybe not right on top of the heater. These are so cute. Let's put one in the bathroom. Maybe one over here. Definitely one down here. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna do some of both aloe vera and pike apple in these new ones. I'm just shoving a bunch of plants down here until we get our food situation a little bit better. I mean, maybe we don't need all these. Let's just do one row that's like normal. One row for storage containers. How about that? Okay, tanks are good if you need to use lots of air. How close are you to getting to high pressure gas vent? That's just a... Not close. It requires plastics, and we're not close to the plastics yet. So, not close. The question you asked me is really hard to answer without spoiling anything because I don't know where you're at. Not far at all. Shine nymph eggs. Maybe we just turn them into pancakes. Do we have sleep eat? No. Ooh, supply teleporter. To another planet. Another asteroid, I mean. Cool. There's a squeaky puffed. I think I'm just gonna do the tank idea. And put him into a tank. For now. It's just like there's just a little too much carbon dioxide everywhere. So I think I just need to like pump some of it out of here for a bit. Trash it, throw it into space. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we can throw it in space. When we get to space. No, just go here. Great. Grab some of that carbon dioxide and throw it in there. And I want that to activate if there's... This is really far away, but I kind of want to do it. Carbon dioxide up here. Which there is. And also we should put airflow vents in here so that way it doesn't get stuck on any of the levels. There's one right there. Okay. We'll keep working on it. Sweetie Puffs are your favorite puff. They seem so squishable. They're very cute and very green. Yes, of course. I queued up way too much stuff for them to do all at once. Do all the things right now. Do it all right now. Do it. Do it right now. Do it right now. Brewdog is cooking. Good. Let's copy the settings from this refrigerator to that refrigerator. And then lower the priority on the one in the dining room. Basically, I just want to have everything transferred and then probably get rid of the one in the dining room. I think we probably need another table. We do. We need another table for a night dweller. So we'll have to get rid of the refrigerator inside the mess hall and move it outside. But that's okay, because eventually we would want a kitchen anyway. And we should get rid of this. We're not using these. Shouldn't be. CO2 eating timer. Okay. Okay. That works. We'll start with the container, and then we'll work towards building our way to space. And then we will yeet to space. It's a lot of carbon dioxide. They're working on it. They built some of it. They built the filter. Carbon dioxide. Look at this. It's cool. I like it. I like it. It's like a decoration, but also is going to slowly provide oxygen. And that's why I built so many of them. Because we should have a lot of oxalite. Yeet is back on the menu. Yes, correct. Correct. Eat is on the menu. Eat was never off the menu. We just had to decide what we were doing before the eating, because we can't reach space. We're not touching space yet. We haven't even made our crafting station yet. Ooh, textile loom. Make warm coats, please. Cool. Look at how cold a night dweller is. They need a warm coat. Eating is always on the menu. Yes. I agree. How's our volcano situation? Still not ready. Not even close to ready. That would help. Came in here to breathe. Uh-oh. Okay, let's change the priority on this. Specifically this. And this. Okay, let's try that. Cinnaboo sounds good. I'll take some sips from my coffee. What's wrong? Fertilization. Phosphorate. This is a big problem with all these plants being spread out. We're going to remove these from here, I think. Why is no one emptying the toilets? Maybe we need another toilet. I'm gonna make quick, just in case. I'm gonna make them make another bathroom here. Please. We're using the latrine, but it's good because it's giving us polluted dirt, which we're then using at the sublimator to make more oxygen, max gas pressure. Let's cancel this one here. This is supposed to help with that. Oh, right. If above 500. Okay. I'm going to allow this to pull out carbon dioxide because there's a lot of it. And it's just pumping it out here anyway. We just lost power. There might be too much stuff. Too much stuff on it. Okay. Well, then. Insufficient wood? What do you mean insufficient wood? It's not that there's too much stuff on it. It's no one's delivering wood to these wood burners. I'm ready. It is minimal. We're doing pretty well. I think we're on the way out. Like, no more. A lot of the symptoms that we did have are gone. That's what I'm trying to say. even though we didn't have very many symptoms. And we're very lucky to have a mild case of it. I'm going to go ahead and do about half of these instead of as many as I queued up. Okay. Power? Anyone? These are kind of like the most important thing, and we're not delivering wood. Do we have wood? We have 5 tons. We have a lot of wood. And okay. Yes. Close that room back in. Someone deliver wood. Deliver wood. Deliver wood. Do it. Do it. Yay, Oxygen Man Lex. Yay, Darl. Darl, why won't you put on your hat? Darl, put on your hat. Put on your hat. Put on your hat. Darl's doing it just to bother me, aren't they? They're doing it just to bother me, I think. All right, make some more sand, please. Let's keep agricultural here. Phosphorite, so it's close by these 2 farms. Illumination, right. Yeah, we're gonna need another light. Oh, boy. Okay. Really think about the fact that each one needing a light is gonna be expensive for power. We might have too much stuff on this. What do we do? What do we do? We can turn some things off. We could get rid of some things. Not that this will make much of a difference, but this deodorizer is probably not necessary. This deodorizer is definitely not necessary. Actually, let's keep this one and get rid of this one instead. We could move the rock crusher over here so it's connected to... No, we can't. Over here so it's connected to this one instead. Maybe? Because that's probably what's straining it. I mean, we did just make this, too. Make some oxygen masks. I don't know. We'll see. If we have to, we can split it up. We can also always put a new transformer down. But I'm guessing that, yeah, it's the rock crusher. Oh. Maybe it's these. A night dweller just earned a skill point. Nice. Please become a super hard digger, please. Super hard digger. And Brewdog, you're gonna get an extra point in carrying strength. Ball raise, you're already doing everything I want you to be doing right now. Cybertraz, you're already doing everything I want you to be doing right now. Dana, you're gonna get an extra point in carrying strength. Darl, you're gonna get an extra point in construction and a new construction hack. Good job. Meepo Rama, who's basically me / also Meep. There are conveyors in this game, actually, ads. There's like a... Let me see here. There's a storage system that has... What? Is it called the conveyor? Yeah. Smart storage. Conveyor loaders. So smart storage bins. And then you have auto sweepers. And we could try doing it. Conveyor rail transports solid materials on a track between conveyor loader and conveyor receptacle. Never done this. I've always felt like it was confusing how you would use it to bring, I guess it would be like something like this. Something like this, where you know you have an area where you're getting resources and like an entrance back to your base. Where's the auto sweeper? Is it under automation? No. Utilities? No, that's heat. Sweepy's dock deploys an automated sweepy bot to sweep up solid debris and liquid spills. Dock stores. What? Super cute. This is still strained. What I can do is I can split it. So we could put another transformer down. Like here, maybe. And then we can split that into a new line. Have the new line go this way. And wait, do I need to do it that way? Is there a better way to do this? Hold on. I'm trying to make spaghetti the least spaghetti. So I need to get power from this transformer. Over here, I need to split this. Obviously, there's a lot of power being consumed when research is happening. It's not that much, actually. What's really causing this? This would cause major issues if it actually turns on. This is also not running. So, just these pumps? These pumps and these lights? Maybe? I don't know how would be the best way to split it. I almost feel like you would like have one line that goes like to the research and this tepidizer, like this area, and then another line that does this area. But then that puts all the pumps together on one, and they're like some of the biggest users of power. Still think I like that the best, though. Can I use a wire bridge to go over this? Yeah, I could. What if we bring this one down here? Disconnect it here somewhere. Connect this way and use a wire bridge to bring this one to the side one. I'm not making any sense, am I? I'll just show you. So if I bring this wire over this way and I queue this up, we can switch this wire bridge to lead to this one and this wire bridge to lead to this one. And it makes the least spaghetti, I think. But they have to build some... They have to build some wires for this to happen. Embrace the spaghetti. Yeah, but then I won't know what's going on. Cinnabar ore. Yeah, we'll just take the metal for now because we kind of have a lot going on. And even though oxygen is under control, I don't feel like food is. Also, for some reason, 2 of our bathrooms have not been plumbed. I think maybe Cavalry's is doing too much supplying. We'll see if we can get them to do it now. Oh, look, they're working on the bathrooms. Okay, that's good. What's wrong with the trunks? I mean, I know this environment is not great, but can we build this, please? Who's suffocating? Oh, no. Oh, no. A night dweller? Don't suffocate. What is this? Liquid chlorine? What? That means chlorine is getting into our base from here, which means these people need to stop doing this. Okay. It's because I didn't change this back to chlorine. That's my bad. Sorry. 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 Told you I will make it happen. Yep. Yep. Carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide. Okay. Okay. We might have come to that hour of the stream where I have to stop wearing the onesie because it's too dang warm. We might have reached that point. I like a bit of chlorine. Helps clean the air. Sure. I'm not loving the fact that we have chlorine just like in the middle of our base. But at least we're getting this reservoir thing built. So we can store some of this carbon dioxide. 28C? Holy heck, a night dweller. That's so warm. Is this carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide. Or just put carbon dioxide in it. Just put it. Just put it in there. Why are these not growing? I don't know. Maybe all the carbon dioxide? Calico Cobalt, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Dragon Age Inquisition, nice. How was stream? Thank you for raiding. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. Okay, we are trying to get rid of some of this carbon dioxide. Getting a little bit overrun with our, with carbon dioxide specifically because our power source is burning wood, you know? Techno Archmage, good to see you. Hi, thanks for coming in on the raid. I hope you all had a good time. We're doing some more Oni, which was our main game last week. And even though we're getting back into RimWorld this week, I wanted to spend a little bit more time in Oni. We're going to be continuing this run sporadically. It'll come back as a main game at some point. But Lex is making warm coats. Yes. Warm coats. Warm coats. I don't think a night dweller is frost resistant. Let's see. Oh, they are frost resistant. Darl? Darl is not. Okay, Darl. Put on the suit. Darl's gonna put on the warm coat. I wonder if we have more warm coats. And a 10 stream streak. Heck yes. Calico Cobalt, thank you so much for all the support and the raid once again. I appreciate you. You said doing good, just trying to brush up on Dragon Age lore before the new game supposedly drops. Oh, that's right. That's right. Very exciting. That makes sense. Sounds like a good plan to me. Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I was feeling more Oni because we had been doing it and having some fun with it, getting to kind of a critical point for oxygen production. Now we have plenty of oxygen, but this carbon dioxide is just like pushing its way up. So we're actually just gonna dump a bunch of it in here. And at the same time, we should start digging upwards. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Switch materials. Ooh. Biobot builder? Excuse me? Decommissioned? Advanced medical care skill? Excuse me? Story trait. Biobot builder. My duplicants have discovered a laboratory full of dusty machinery, the vestiges of another colony's experiments, perhaps. It is unclear whether the apparatus is intended for biological experimentation or advanced mechatronics, or both. Ooh, both. So, Oxygen Man Lex is going to have to work on getting some more, or someone is going to have to work on getting some more skill points in the medical career path so we can do that. I'm going to step back down. I like how our researcher is also the person that, like, does textiles. Multi-talented. It's because they're the tinkerer, right? And probably because there's no research queued. Go ahead and research this next. All right, and what about another sweater? Let's see. We got a few people here that are probably not frost resistant, so let's check. Brewdog spends their time specifically at the stove. So even if they're not frost resistant, I feel like they don't need a warm jacket. A night dweller is. Darrow got the warm coat. Zion is not frost resistant, but is a farmer. I might give it to Cybertraz. Cybertraz as a builder will have to stop what they're doing time and time again to go warm up by a fireplace. I think this makes sense. We also lost our stable here, so let's rebuild that wall. And yeah, the pumping of the carbon dioxide is happening, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so that's interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have automated it. Maybe I should have just let it keep pumping for a while. There's so much over here that, like, won't move. Up the priority on those. It's just like Meepa gets like suffocating like in the stable from the carbon dioxide. I'm just gonna deconstruct this tile for a moment. Just for a little while. Please? Someone deconstruct it so that way they can like start pulling through the carbon dioxide. We'll see. Totally fair. Unless the pre-order bonuses tempt me, I probably will too. What's up? Think I'm gonna wait a bit before getting the new one? Yeah, I always feel like the initial release price for certain games like that can be pretty steep. That said, it's also sometimes nice lately to wait out like any potential bugs and hotfix issues, but it's sad that I even have to say that because so many games are being forced rushed to release, right? Ooh, look at all these pike apples. Okay, maybe food is getting a little better. So I was trying to get some of this carbon dioxide to just like get pumped out. Well, it's pumping the oxygen up. So then it would pull carbon dioxide down, which isn't really happening. It's getting stuck behind all these buildings. It's definitely getting stuck behind all the buildings. I mean, these Alvia Veras are doing something. That's why there's so many patches of oxygen everywhere. We could just keep letting them do their thing now that we have this contraption and this gas reservoir, which can store more than it has right now. And we can keep digging down, of course, also allowing carbon dioxide to just like disappear below us. Inspect. View entry. Personal journal A046. Gravitas has been growing pretty rapidly since our first product hit the market. I just got to look at some of the new hires. They're practically babies. Not quite what I was expecting, but then I've never had the opportunity to mentor someone before. Could be fun. Well, mentorship hasn't quite gone how I expected. Turns out these young hires don't need me to show them the ropes. Actually, since the facility's gotten rid of our swipe cards, one of the nice young men had to show me how to operate the doors after I got stuck outside of my own lab. Don't I feel silly? Well, if that isn't just gravy, one of the new hires will be acting as the team lead on my next project. When I first started, it wasn't that uncommon to sample a whole rack of test tubes by hand. Now a machine can do hundreds of them in seconds. Who knows what this job will look like in another 10 or 20 years. Will I still even be in it? Nope. But a duplicated copy of you will be doing the work for you. Instead. Oh, I forgot to do the other thing. Where is it? Here. You know who I miss? I miss our hermit, was it? The person with the little like container and you win them over. I wonder if we can find another one of those here. Dirt. Yeah. Thanks for the dirt. I stopped pre-ordering games, sick of games riddled with bugs being released with the attitude, meh. It's all we've got. We'll do a patch for it. Yeah, exactly, Darl. Exactly. Remember when games were just released when they were finished? Good times, right? Right. I remember in WoW Burning Crusade? Where the devs noticed a bug in the end boss fight in the expansion and released a hotfix for it. I thought that was cool. Little did I know years later I'd hate hotfixes for sorting out marketing thirst for more dollars more quicker. Exactly. Exactly. And it's like we can't blame developers that are in these situations because a lot of times it's from pressures coming down to them. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Remember when games came in a box? Yeah. Remember when games came in an install CD? With like those, oh, remember like the really cool guidebooks? Remember when you get the cool guidebooks? Like actual paper guidebooks with your CD install? And you'd have to look through the game guide to understand how to play the game? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Power? Uh-oh. Okay. I think it's time. Make these, and then we can switch over the power. Yeah, Ema, that's what we were just saying. Ema says, or remember when games were playtested and QA'd before being sold? Game guides, yeah. Game guides, mm-hmm. Burning Crusade, oh, I see. That is what I was meant to say. What was this? Build this. Build it! Build it! I don't care that you don't have oxygen. Build it! Okay, let's snip it right here. Either here, and then connect those. No, I think the tapidizer should be at the top. Let's snip there. Deconstruct this. Whoops. This needs to be attached. This, very high importance. All right, let's see. Did it work? Power? Hello? Okay. Game guides you needed for the in-game copyright protection. Yeah, Emo, take a look at the technology thing in Discord when you get a chance, since we'll be moving forward with those things. And MJ, hi. Does this mean you're coming out of lurk? We're coming up into our next words break, everyone. And I'm looking here at priorities because I was thinking maybe someone needs to prioritize supplying, which would supply the resources to the power production, because supplying is not a high enough priority. It's not really happening. In fact, it's Dana's top priority, supplying, which is weird. Let's make it Dana and Cabal raises, as well as we'll allow Brewdog to work on it on a higher priority as well. Could be that we could require another dedicated supplier, because we have no wood. What do you mean we have no wood? We had tons of wood. We have no wood. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, well, like, obviously, like, I could just, like, put a little wheel in for... No, that's not gonna work. That's gonna work for, like, one station, powering up one station. If we don't have power, then we can't grow wood here, and we can't shear wood off of the floxes. So... we lose? Yes, we lose. Oh, no. Well, the colony's not dead yet. But... yeah? I don't know how... See, wood was our power, but we've now started using so much wood that we're not replenishing our supply of wood fast enough with the 2 flock stables. And now these trees are, like, not even growing. And I don't know how to get power or get wood without power. Well, let's take a little break and see if we died after that. I'm going to give a little bit of bonus berries to everyone for getting to level 13.
Uh-oh. Everyone roll for initiative.
Mitch! Hello, Mitch! Hi! Hi, Mitch! Hi! Hi, friend. How are you? I'm going to go like this because it is still technically a unicorn stream, but I got warm. And today is actually a Night Dweller's unicorn. I was wondering about that. We still have one more for Reza, but today is a Night Dweller. It's your unicorn day today. So, there have been a bunch of them, so they were queued up a little bit, and today was a Night Dwellers. Mitch, thank you so much for contributing to BG3 as well. Heck yes. I'm good. Just got off the train. Very nice. Hopefully work was smooth today. We are... basically, we've ran out of power. And without power, I don't know how we will survive. Here's one thing we can do. We can put a manual generator on this line. And shear wood from the floxes. Keep our refrigerators refrigerated. Please deconstruct this. My goodness. Okay. Who's suffocating? Get out of there. All right. Please build this. This is very important. Do it. Don't worry, Night Dweller. You're not suffocating. You're not. You're not. That wasn't happening. Can we sacrifice colonists to make power? That's something I learned in RimWorld. Yes. It's called the hamster wheel. Basically, your colonist just runs on the wheel, and then you don't have a colonist anymore because they're the wheel now. But you have power. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, look, we're out of heat now. Oh, good. A Night Dweller, you're not frost resistant. Oh, you are. Okay, what about Darl? I don't know that Darl is. Who's this? Zion. Zion. I wish I knew who was frost resistant in our colony. That's what I would like to know. Who's frost resistant? Here, we'll go to this. There's a way to cycle through colonists. What is it? It's not space. Nope. They're exhausted? Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's a way to cycle through the colonists. Like a button. I'm trying to figure out who's frost resistant. So, Darl is not frost resistant. Yeah, what is the command for that? What's the hotkey for that? To cycle through the dupes. Chat, help me. All right, well, I don't know. There should be a way to cycle through them. But, ooh, Lex is running on the wheel now. Okay, so we have power at our shearing stations. So let's set shearing stations to top priority for our animal handlers. Meeplikant's doing it. Look, we're doing it. Okay. Good. So now if we can use the manual generator to get some wood that can then go down here and power up the base, that would be good. The thing is, we're also burning wood in these. So we're going to get rid of some of them. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this and replace it with a lamp. And we're gonna keep maybe 1 or 2 of them going and try to keep people that are frost resistant together or something. Like Dana is frost resistant, so Dana could sleep down here. A Night Dweller is frost resistant, so they're sleeping down here. What about Darl? We've confirmed this so many times. I cannot remember who's frost resistant, though. That's not Darl. That's a Night Dweller. Darl? Darl is not frost resistant. Okay, Darl, I'm moving you up to this bedroom. This bedroom. My Google flu is failing me. I don't think there is quick Google search. Really? I really thought there was a way to cycle through the duplicates. Okay. Thank you for trying, because I appreciate that, because like I said, I thought there was. Oh my gosh, look at this. If they all get warm sweaters though, then does it matter? Can I just turn off all the heaters maybe? See how they're going, shivering, and then going to warm up? They need a sweater. Do we have any more sweaters? Warm coat. 0. 0 units. What? What? Comma and period. Oh my goodness. You have to scare me about it? Okay, so Darl is not frost resistant. Oh. It's not working. Squid! Squid, you're so smart. Look! Okay, so if I click on the stress and disease list, this stress thing, it just like cycles through them. No video on mobile. Oh, Squid, it's working. It's working. The answer is it's working. Okay, so great. So awesome. Awesome. Hi, Squid. It's great to see you. I take it that means you got out of work. Very exciting. Very exciting. We are slowly running out of power and have way too much carbon dioxide to deal with, but otherwise we're doing great. Squid, you solved it. It's true. It's true. Okay, so, frost resistant. Zion is not. Darl is not. A Night Dweller is. Dana is not. Dana's actually warming up right now. Oxygen Man Lex is. Are you wearing anything, Lex? Because I see something on you, but I don't know if I just like put something on you or what. What is that? Carried items, none. Okay. So I just told you to wear a cool shirt or something, maybe. Cubis knit suit. Installation thickness 0.25 centimeters. So it's not keeping you warm. You just went down to warm up. Okay. Then Lex, you're gonna switch to this, and someone else is gonna put on your Cubis suit. Wait, did your Cubis suit just fall off of you? What is all this food doing down here? The food that fell at the end of the freaking ladder. Are you kidding me right now with this? There's nutrient bars here. There's pike apple. There's sleet wheat grain times 15. It all fell. That's the food hole. Obviously, Ilana, that's the food hole. I was gonna say, me and Darl can keep each other warm. Oh, Cyan, that's true. Y'all can just warm each other up. I'm gonna make Lex wear this warm suit, and then I'm gonna give a Night Dweller who is frost resistant. Wait, is there anyone Brewdog? Brewdog is cold. I want everyone that's cold to have a jacket. Okay, Dana, Digger. Digger means they're not going to be around the base very much. I feel like Lex was the best person because they're around the base a lot so people could see them, but I want Lex to be warm. Hungry? Why are you hungry? Eat. Where's that suit? Look at their jacket. It's so cute. Oxalate. Okay. Are we storing clothing anywhere? No. We could store clothing in the oxalate container. Probably. Because it's never going to be full, and then we'll know where to look if we can't find clothing. I guess we'll do that. Okay, anyone gonna plant these? No, because it's priority 5, and that means you'll never do it? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, yep. Same there. Okay, yep. Good. Good. Why are you not going? Pipe blocked. Max gas pressure? Right, of course. Gas pressure everywhere. Okay. So you say there's a lot of gas pressure. I hear ya. I hear ya. What if we... open this door? Obviously, that'll fix all the problems. We could open this door too. Nah, that's not gonna do it. This door, obviously. Obviously. The thing is like, these doors are not the problem. The problem is that we're... Okay. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. Why wood? Not wood. Definitely not wood. Make it with stone. What are you talking about, wood? Be wood. Okay. So we'll start going up that way. Is this wood? No, rock. Okay. Cool. Yeah. 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 Igneous rock. Cat stole me. I'm back. Welcome back, Treble Queen. I've watched you play this game quite a few times now. Still have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, right now, we're mostly dealing with the fact that this black stuff is carbon dioxide. It comes from a lot of the machines that you build, and it's pushing our oxygen up, right? So it's very, like, packed full of air in here now. Instead of having not enough air, we have a lot of oxygen, and we have a lot of carbon dioxide. And so we have been filling this container with carbon dioxide, but I've set it so it only goes off when carbon dioxide gets up to here. And I think that might be a little high. I might actually want to move it maybe like to here. Let's do that instead. So this is automation, right? We're moving the automation further down so that way if this has carbon dioxide on it, then it would start pumping it into here. Eventually we'll want to move that up into space. We'll just be like pumping the carbon dioxide out into space. These alveo vera plants also eat carbon dioxide, which is why I have so many of them. They transform carbon dioxide into oxalate. Oxalate is basically an oxygen ore. It's a sublimator, right? Sublimator? I don't know. But the reason why I say sublimator is because it means that it'll like off gas oxygen into the air. So that is one of the main ways we're getting oxygen, is these plants are creating oxalate. Oxalate is like in these little sconces, and that's putting oxygen in there. We also are deoxidizing rust over here, which means we're breaking rust down into oxygen and metal and chlorine gas. So I've set it up that the chlorine gets pumped out. But one of our biggest issues right now is that we're basically out of wood, and wood is our primary source of power. So if we don't have wood, then these don't have light. I wonder if I could move the light to like the middle and hit both. I don't know if that'll work. But yeah, so we don't have power. So a lot of this stuff is like not turning on because no power, right? It's kind of a problem. And with no wood, that means we're not actually heating these people. Meepo Rama is frost resistant. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Cyan is not. So let's switch your beds. And then this can just go away. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, I think this one could just go away. Maybe we just burned through too much wood. I was being careless with it. I burned through it all. St. Mitch's is way more advanced than what I can get. Yeah. Well, feel free to let me know if you have questions. I mean, we are still dealing with a lot of stuff on like the basic level. Like these are outhouses and like wash basins. So we just put water in there and then dirty water comes out. We're getting water by like melting ice. Again, this uses wood. This uses wood to melt ice, right? So we're kind of like gonna be in trouble, sort of, if we can't get our wood stockpile back stockpiled again. I could try disabling like one of these maybe and operating the system on 2 instead of 3, but either way, unless we're actually shearing these. Are you ready to be sheared? Shorn? I don't know what the word is. Shearable wood. 360 kilograms per 6 cycles. That feels like a lot. There's no power, that's why it's not working. Okay, I wish these trees didn't require light. Let's try deconstructing the light and putting one in between instead. So we can have 1 light instead of 2. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm hoping that we don't need as much light as that. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Okay. That's good. 4 p.m. Eastern time, my time. My time. Okay, wait, this is starting to look a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't, but it does. Yeah, there's just so much carbon dioxide everywhere. And, like, this is gonna fill up. Like, we can't just have, like... I mean, I guess we could have a few of these that we fill up carbon dioxide. Yeah, I kind of thought that was gonna be it for the colony, but it's amazing how much a manual generator can actually do for keeping things going. There's no power over here? Not enough. Right, because the manual generator. And it doesn't go back through the transformers at all. Is that not connected? Why is this? Oh. Yeah, it is supplying a little bit of power. Choose a blueprint. Let's see. I'm looking for like food. Nah. A farmer. A farmer does interest me a little bit. Then again, we do have two farmers already. No. I'll just get the joyous seeds. It's fine. We don't need more people right now. Okay, I think things are starting to look a little bit better. I wish that we had wood going into these. We don't have wood at all. Let's double check the priority and make sure that Meeplican's priority is ranching. Yeah, Meeplican's is spending too much time digging. Ranching is your first priority, Meeplican. Other people can help with digging. Lots of other people. Dana can be primarily a digger.
See ya.
Time to head towards bed. Sounds good, Zool. Thanks for the lurks. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on Wednesday. We have a normal stream time Wednesday and Thursday. That should be good. Okay, I think... Okay, I think we just finished another research. Let's check. Oh, yeah, we did, but we have another one queued up. Okay, we'll keep working on that. We do want to get the rad bolt research stuff going, but like... Where is that? Manual rad bolt generator. Interesting. So there's a research station, material study terminal. This one conducts material study research, and it requires capturing radiation. But how do we capture the radiation? Emits radiation when powered that can be collected by a rad bolt generator. Rad bolt generator. Do we have that researched? Rad bolt generator. Oh, let's research this next. Let's research that next, just to make sure we have it. Yeah, I wish that we... Oh, the power conduit's overloading. Huh. I wish I knew if this colony was shot. If it was, like, completely shot. Like, if we were gonna die in 10 cycles. You know, I don't know. The way that this game works, though, is typically death is, like, slow and over a very long period of time. At least for me, that's how it always seems to work. We spend a really long time, and then we slowly die, and... Basically through stuff like this, right? Like, instead of getting the carbon dioxide under control, it gets out of control, and then you run out of power, and then right? All the food disappears and whatever else happens. Lava's nice. Lava. Unless you run out of oxygen, then everyone dies real fast. Yeah, this is lava. So we are getting close to lava. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be making this. We have to build this? Build the rock crushers so we can get iron. You know, we don't even have fires keeping us warm. It's pretty sad. Wonder if there's another source of power that we could tap into. What do you mean made a mess? Why? All the bathrooms. Why? Why are none of the bathrooms done? Hello? Yeah, you're gonna keep peeing everywhere. That's me. Meep. Meepo-rama. Feet all over the floor. Yeah, it's not great. Half of our base doesn't have power. We're peeing everywhere. We have power conduits overloading. I think people are cold. They're peeing more peeing. Geysers are nice. Yes. This one here is cool slush, which I was thinking maybe we could like warm up here and then we would have basically supply water. I don't know. But gotta get there. Gotta get there first. Go ahead and wrangle this one. Let's, dig more holes. Is anyone gonna drop him off? Oh! Baby Behemoth! Baby Behemoth! Welcome back. Gas tank is built. Yes. We have the gas tank and we have it automated to only happen when like there's carbon dioxide here, but then there's a lot over here and then people are peeing everywhere and there's chlorine in the base and it's freezing and becoming liquid because it's so cold. And yeah, I don't know, we're out of wood and it's our primary source of power, so but at least we won't be producing more carbon dioxide because oh, we have wood. Oh, we have heaters. Okay. Did anyone clean the bathrooms? No. Why not? What do you do? Going to eat. Okay, well, while that's nice, I wish you would clean the bathrooms. I really wish you'd clean the bathrooms. Okay. They're just gonna keep peeing all over the floor. Just as a warning for all of you who don't know this game. That's what's gonna keep happening. And it's fine because it freezes immediately. On to burning ethanol. I was thinking that we could potentially use ethanol for power because there is kind of a lot of it here. There's this petroleum generator that says that it could use petroleum or ethanol and turn it into electrical power. Produces carbon dioxide and polluted water. Is it hot polluted water? Polluted water. It's warmish. Okay, good. Wait, where does the polluted water come? Does it... Liquid intake pipe, does it have a liquid outtake? Does it just drip polluted water onto the ground? I hate it when it just drips polluted. Ugh. And CO2 is piped. Wait, what do you mean CO2 is piped? There's a... Let's do mesh. And let's set it up with a liquid pump below it. And liquid pipes. And... Nope. It's the same liquid pipe. Okay. So pump out the polluted water. I want to go up to the sieve. I want to have a pump here, but I want it to be high enough up that like this will always be submerged. So like it's not gonna happen. Where am I gonna put the bathroom even if I do get this going? I know. Yeah, they're peeing on the floor. Where am I gonna put the bathroom even if I do get this going, huh? Let's have them create a little space for this. Take it out. And then we'll close it in, I guess. After they build it. Yeah. That's fine. I don't know. I feel like we're on the brink of collapse. But I can't quite tell Because we might be okay, too. This water is not polluted. Cough, cough, gag. Exactly. Yeah, it's fine. It's perfectly fine water. Perfectly fine. There's oxygen at this level. That's great. That's great. Okay, so the new plan with pumping it into a container is working. Obviously. Now, there's a bunch of it over here that's kind of annoying. Yes. I'm also a little bit worried about this chlorine that got on top of the ethanol over here. We might want it to filter. I always feel like I'm on the brink of collapse in this game. I'm still new. Yeah, me too, though. I mean, I have hundreds of hours and I've been playing it for years, but I'm like brand new. I say that, like, and then I laugh, but then I'm also, like, serious because, well, so, like, I have a lot of hours in this game, but a lot of, like, I've done a lot of restarting, which I think is, like, a little bit of a disservice to the number of hours that I have, right? Because if I hadn't restarted so many times, I probably would know more about the late game. I also restarted a lot because, over the course of the years, they've updated the game a lot. They've added things and taking big breaks between playing and then coming back to like a really complex space. It's like I have no idea what's going on. So I start over. Early game is your favorite. Mine too. When things would get really complicated like this, I had a really bad habit of just being like, we're out of wood and the carbon dioxide is everywhere and I don't know what to do and I give up and I start a new one. So I've been trying really hard not to do that. And with the Berry Rage base, our last colony, I got further along into certain types of productions that I'd never done before. And that felt really good. So I'm kind of trying to do that. Like I'm trying to push myself a little bit more now with it. You have 130 hours. That's awesome. Yeah, that's still pretty new for sure. I mean, I don't know.
For the love of RimWorld!
Yeah. I have over 400 hours in this game, but like I said, it's been very spread out over a really long time, and a lot of them being early game. The Oxyfern needs water, but the Oxyfern is a hot plant. It's not going to survive here, I think. I also think it needs water. Maybe it's not gonna happen. All right, let's go ahead and build this airflow tile. Let's close this back in so that way it counts as a greenhouse again. I'm gonna up the priority on this so that way they actually build it, because that's why they're not. We'll add another pike apple. This is actually filled with oxygen. That's really cool. It's not that bad anymore. I think we're doing okay. I know it looks really bad, but that's just because these are producing a lot of carbon dioxide. $465 hours. I have 465 hours in this game, so I'm brand new. After you built your first spawn, you get super hooked. Yeah. The thing is that's hard for me, it's hard for me to like envision on my own a setup like a spawn, right? Like it's hard for me to like create that kind of like efficient setup without just like using someone else's and just doing what they have. And don't get me wrong, I've had fun using someone else's and doing what they have shown me. But I also kind of wish that I could like figure things out more on my own. And a lot of times with experimenting like things like this, it ends up not going very well and I have to make a lot of adjustments, but at least I'm like learning it on my own, right? So what I'm trying to do there, if anyone's wondering, is basically I have a cool slush geyser here, which means it's going to produce like snowy, icy water. And that is kind of my only source of water is snow and ice. So I was thinking maybe we could use that, warm it up around the volcano, and then use this slushy water to make toilets. And if I can make toilets and I can keep water warm enough, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it warm enough, though. The space is negative 25C. Oh, but here it's like negative 9. That's almost warm. Yeah, I have to copy pasta at all. Yeah. Is there a story that goes with the game? There is, Mark Songs. It's interesting. So we have, I have read some of the journal entries that you can find. There's like these places like this, inspect, and then you can get a personal journal. And they give you insight into the company that created this duplicant system, right? Because the duplicants are actually being printed from a pod. That's why they're called duplicants. Because they're a copy of someone. But a copy of who? Where did that copy come from? Why is there a printing pod in the middle of this asteroid printing duplicants? Right? Pasta. Would you like to see my pasta? I don't actually have that much. Where's that log? Here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. It says personal journal B556. I've been so tired lately. I've probably spent the last 3 nights sleeping at my desk, and I've used the lab safety shower to bathe twice already this month. We're technically on schedule, but for some reason, Director Stern has been breathing down my neck to get these new products ready for the market. Normally, I'd be mad about the added pressure on my work, but something in the director's voice tells me that time is of the essence. I keep finding myself staring at the computer screen, totally unable to remember what I was doing. I feel that. I try to force myself to type up some notes or analyze my data, but it's like my brain is paralyzed. I can't get anything done. I'll have to stay late to make up for all this time I've wasted staying late. Dr. Broussard told me I looked half dead and sent me home today. I don't think she even has the authority to do that, but I did as I was told. She wasn't messing around, if you know what I mean. I can probably get a head start on my paper from home today anyway. I think I have an idea for a circuit configuration that will improve the battery life of all of our technologies by a whole 2.3%. And so there's like these lockers. That's where you find things like those journal entries. There's some other ruins of this business. I'm starting my new job at Gravitas today. Well, I'm nervous. Why are you starving? Where's that log? It turns out they hired a bunch of new people. I guess they're expanding, and most of them are about my age, but I'm the only one who hasn't done my doctorate. They all call me Mr. Kraus, and it's the worst. I have no idea where I'll find the time to do my PhD while working a full-time job. I screwed up so much today. At one point, I spaced on the formula for calculating the volume of a cone. They must have thought I was completely useless. The only time I knew what I was doing was when I helped an older coworker figure out her dumb old email. People say education isn't so important as long as you've got the skills, but there's things my colleagues know that I just don't. They're not mean about it or anything. It's just so frustrating. I feel dumb when I talk to them. I bet they're gonna realize soon that I don't belong here, and then I'll be fired for sure. Man, I'm still paying off my student loans with international fees. I can't lose this income. Dr. Sklodowska's been really nice and welcoming since I started working here. Sometimes she comes and sits with me in the cafeteria. The food she brings from home smells like old feet, but she chats with me about what new research papers we're each reading, and it's very kind. She tells me the fact that I got hired without a doctorate means I must be very smart and management must see something in me. I'm not sure I believe her, but it's nice to hear something that counters that little voice in my head. The old feet comment was really good. It's like, well, their food smells like old feet, but it's nice to sit next to them anyway. Like, it's nice to have someone to sit with. So... carbon dioxide's still a little bit of a problem. But... Famous Patty. Do some of those things, please. So we got the new rock crusher built over here. Although, who knows if that's going to be sufficient now. There's not enough illumination with only one light. That really stinks. So we are going to have to go back to 2. And I'm going to go ahead and take another break. Because of the ad, and give you another chance at words, I guess. Thank you for the break. Welcome back yourselves. We're working towards this. Obviously, they have to build this, but don't they also need... Yeah, we're gonna need power to this too. I guess feels really silly. But I can't connect a regular wire to this. Actually, you know what we can do? We'll get rid of the power wires, and then we'll make a... heavy watt plate right here, and then we can just do that heavy watt, and then it won't matter that it's down here. We can also deconstruct these. That was before there used to be something else there. Everything's very different now. I wonder if they're going to be able to reach that. I feel like for now, I might just uproot all of these and relocate them. I don't know if we need to relocate them necessarily. Let's have them open this up, because that'll help with airflow over here. And let's put a couple more alveoveras there. Yeah, I feel like disaster averted a little bit. Like, we got a little bit of a temporary solution going on, but it's working. And the aloe vera, though there's so many of them everywhere, they are keeping the carbon dioxide at bay and producing our primary source of oxygen. The rusty oxidizer is doing something, but only if this isn't producing enough will that kick on, because it's currently blocked because of the max gas pressure. So it's not using the rust, which is fine by me. I wouldn't want to use this unless we need it. It's a finite resource, right? Body Bear, hello. Good to see you. Hi. So, chat. Would you hate me if I switched games and played Stardew instead? I'm thinking about switching to Stardew.
Yay!
Of course, MJ's here for it. MJ says okay. I think that I might. Basically, Stardew is a like.
Of RimWorld!
Well, RimWorld's gonna be Wednesday and Thursday for sure. Yeah, you were expecting RimWorld. No, RimWorld, we're gonna be doing Winston Waves Wednesday and Thursday. Which means it might be nice to have a little bit of cozy vibes for the last couple hours of today's stream. Of course, we also usually have a cozy corner on Thursdays with the new schedule. So the later part of Thursday's stream could be something. I'll talk about what my Stardew run is in a minute. This is actually like good. I'm happy. We're at 125 cycles. We have 27,000 kilocalories. We have one person who's a little bit stressed. I think they'll be fine. Oh, we can get one person is not yet eating in the dining room. That'll help to get them dining in there. We have Is all of our food like in the like containers for these critters? It says pike apple, and it's like these are filled with pike apple. I don't know. From what I can see, we have food. It's just like not in our refrigerator. Maybe.
Butter! Heck yeah, butter.
Butter. Well, obviously butter, Lex. Obviously. Obviously. Butter. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll wind down with a little bit of cozy farming today. But like I said, I'm overall happy. We're not giving up. We're not done with this by any means. We have a little bit of like a, this is a very interesting, room. Cancel? There we go. This is a very interesting room. It's not exactly what I anticipated, but it's filled with carbon dioxide down here. We're pumping chlorine out of the base over here. It's going to kind of settle in between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. And then we're getting some oxygen from this room to add to the base. But most of our oxygen is just kind of like here from all this oxalate. We did make a storage container for... Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So if you see here, we have a bunch of snazzy suits. What are all these snazzy suits? Ooh. We gotta give people some clothes. Okay, before we switch, let's see here. Warm coat, I'm gonna give one to Brewdog. A night dweller, you're frost resistant, so I'm gonna give you the snazzy suit. Who else is frost resistant? We went over this so many times. Cabal Rays, you're gonna get a warm coat. Oops, wrong container. Ball raised, worm coat. Okay. Zion is not frost resistant and does not have a worm coat on. We now have 2 Mammoths, which is great. Meeplican also needs a worm coat, doesn't have one. We'll just have to work on that. Yeah, I'll take the fried mushroom. Get a little influx of food. And with that, we'll go ahead and save and switch to Stardew. We can talk about what we're doing in Stardew, what my Stardew run is. I love this game. We'll be playing more of it. It isn't my main game for this week. Like I said, this week we'll be working on Winston Waves on Wednesday and Thursday, which is a RimWorld mod, a very challenging modded storyteller in RimWorld. It doesn't mean we're done with Oni by any means. We're going to be coming back to this on Flex Days and also as a subsequent main game. I just haven't determined like which weeks Oni will be a main game. So if you're only interested in Oni, one surefire way you can find your way back here is to hit that follow button. Make sure you're following the channel. That way, when I go live in Oxygen Not Included, you can get notified and be here. And with that, we're going to switch categories and play a little, just like some cozy Stardew to wind down.